You're watching KREM2 News at 4 o'clock.
All right, so here's something soda lovers can look forward to. Coca-Cola creating 4 new flavors of Diet Coke for millennials. The new flavors are ginger lime, twisted mango, zesty blood orange, and feisty cherry. The new flavors are hitting the shelves later this month in 12-ounce cans. Any of those sound good to you?
Feisty cherry.
Okay.
The blood orange one kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of weird,
Yeah,
right?
it's kind of weird right there, right.
Right. Speaking of soda, we're talking about some of those ingredients usually found in it, like sugar.
Yeah, well, marketing hype can make it difficult to tell which natural and alternative sweeteners to sugar are safe. And studies can even make those things even more complicated.
Yeah, in 2010, the journal Cancer Research found fructose, the sugar found in high fructose corn syrup, agave, honey, and even in fruit, actually feeds some cancers. So to look into this study a little bit more, we checked in with our health expert, Rosemarie Beltz.
I checked in with Dr. Glenn Duncan, who is a professor at Washington State University, Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine, and Dr. Anthony Balduzzi, a naturopathic physician, to get some insight into all of the studies and artificial sweeteners. Dr. Duncan wants people to know food science is not perfect because it is difficult to measure someone's lifestyle in the real world. Researchers can manipulate every single aspect of an animal's environment by controlling their diet and putting an exercise wheel in their cage, but it is impossible to do that with people. Even a patient with the best of intentions will underreport the food they eat, overreport their exercise, and misdocument by accident. He says this is why you would read things like the association between artificial sweetener and cancer or dementia. At this point, there is no body of evidence linking an artificial sweetener to a specific condition. He says there may be a causal link to artificial sweeteners, but the science to prove it is not accurate yet. But some people do report headaches or generally not feeling well after eating food with artificial sweeteners. Dr. Balduzzi says most of his patients have a sense artificial sweeteners cannot be good for their bodies because they are not natural, and points to new evidence published in the International Journal of Science. This finding explains the bloated or uncomfortable feeling people may have after eating an artificial sweetener. They impact and harm the good bacteria in your gut. Since our digestive health determines how we absorb vitamins and nutrients from our food, this could be the evidence scientists need to link artificial sweeteners to diseases including cancer and diabetes. Dr. Balduzzi shared his list of the best and worst non-calorie sweeteners that he recommends to patients. Take a look at the worst list. Some very common sweeteners like aspartame and saccharin, found in Equal and NutraSweet, sucralose, acesulfame, and saccharin. On the good list, natural zero-calorie sweeteners like stevia, extracted from the leaves of the stevia plant, erythritol, and monk fruit. Both doctors recommend we eat all sweeteners in moderation. A Diet Coke won't kill you, but drinking it every day for years may. Rose Beltz with the Pulse for KREM2 News.
Gosh.
Jeez, everything in moderation, right? You always hear that.
I remember my mom with a little thing of saccharin.
Yeah.
That was the deal when I was a kid growing up. And she'd be sprinkling.
My grandma was always sweet and low.
Yeah, it's right.
Right?
Boy,
So,
oh boy.
Stick with just regular sugar, perhaps.
I guess.
All right. Well, we are 10 days into 2018, and our first big winter storm is moving in.
Yeah, I'm tracking some rain and snow. Lots of snow before it turns to rain. Tell you all about that and who's